Hello!
Oi!
Oi! You know Portuguese?
A little bit. Just enough to say hi.
Cool. That's
Hi,
so
everybody.
cool. Hi, it's so nice to finally see you.
Yeah, it's nice to finally talk. Oh, my pup's coming. You want to say hi, Titan? You want to say hi? This is my
Oh
dog.
my god.
Come on.
It's a
Here, buddy.
doggy. Oh my god.
Titan. Come here. He doesn't want to come over here. Titan. Hey.
What's his name? Titan?
Titan. Come here, bud. Come here.
A gente vai conhecer o cachorro dele agora.
Hold on. You gonna say hi? Oh, he's gonna walk
Oh
away.
wow! He's so cute. So big.
Yeah, he's a shepherd. He doesn't like being on camera.
I love it. Oh, someone commented here. Bogs. Oh my god. I love German Shepherds. I had one when I was little. Long
His name-
gone now, but I miss it a lot.
They're good dogs.
So how's your quarantine going?
It's going pretty good. I'm just with my family. We've been quarantined for the past couple months. Just hanging out, doing stuff like this. Hasn't been too bad. Can't complain.
Have you been doing anything different? Anything special?
I've been practicing a lot of guitar. I've been trying to get better. I've
been practicing too. Actually, I don't know how to play it, so I'm trying to learn on my own. So hard.
You got to get past your fingers hurting.
Yes, I know. I used to have nails, so that's the first thing that I miss already. I'm like, I miss my nails, but then I'm trying to play it, and then my fingers hurt so bad. But I'm like, I know it's part of the process, and I try to keep going, but they look so ugly now.
Yeah, like I can tell you, like my fingers have never healed. They still look kind of like they're hard. Like if you touch my fingertips, they're not soft like these. They're like really hard.
Do you still feel pain when you play it? Do you get used to it?
You get like it depends. Like some things will be like are painful inherently just because of the stretch, but it's like it's not as painful as it used to be.
I can't do what is the name? Bar chords in English?
Yeah, the bars.
But oh my god, that's impossible. Like what?
Once you learn how to bar, you can play literally any song.
I'm so excited for that moment because right now I can't play anything. I'm just on the basic chords. Like I play G and then I play a whatever, and it's just little, and I try to sing to it, but it's kind of embarrassing. So let's talk about your career so Brazilian people can get to know it a little better, because everybody's such a big fan of Outer Banks here. Like it's a huge success. Seriously.
I love Brazil. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
That's
Obrigado.
awesome.
That's I know how to say thank you.
So when did you realize that you wanted to start an acting career?
Yeah, so I've been acting since I was 10. I started back in where I'm from in Texas, which is kind of like the south of our country.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of acting opportunities out there, especially when like you're young. So we had to kind of figure out, how I could get into more things. So I did like small commercials, little guest spots on TV. I did a little more and more until eventually I moved to Los Angeles, got an agent and a manager out there, and then it was history, My manager, my agency, I kept working. I went back to Texas to finish high school, and then moved back out to LA at 17, and luckily Outer Banks, I got cast in Outer Banks. You couldn't ask for more.
That's so awesome. Seriously, the series is like a blast. It's so good to watch it. And your Pope on Outer Banks, your character, how was the process of creating Pope?
Yeah, Pope he's a lot like me already, especially me in high school. Just that kind of like, just the awkward, like, I was a bit more athletic than he was. He can't throw. I played football. American football.
When he tries to throw the rock on the window thing.
Yeah, I kept hitting the window. I never was in the math club, everybody. I wasn't that smart. I did debate, but I wasn't in math.
So were you like super smart in school?
I was okay. Is that
Oh,
I
you
was
were
like
like,
I mean like I was all right. Like I wasn't stupid or anything, but like I had to keep good grades if I wanted to act. That was kind of like the rule.
people actually don't know that about artists.
Hmm.
But like when you're a minor and you're studying, you can't just like drop school and then
Yeah,
go to work. It doesn't work like that. Like you need documents, and for you to get those documents, you need to be
yeah,
good at school, and people don't know that.
yeah. You have to have a like a work license to perform
Yeah, it's a
if
work
you're a
permit.
minor. Hmm.
Yeah, I struggled with that document for a very long time. So
It's
I know all about it. So annoying.
yeah, it's super weird. It's like
Yeah, it's
there's so many like you have to like turn in a report card, I think, and like
uh-huh.
for like us, you have to turn in a report card. You have to have like proof that you're working. It's a lot you have to do.
Yeah, and you have to be good at it too. Like it's not just going to school. You have to
Mhm.
have good grades.
Good
You have to be a
grades.
good student. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's a lot harder than it seems. Everybody thinks I just dropped out of school and I went to a life of art, and it's just not like that.
No, no, you definitely worked. You worked hard to get to where you are.
Yeah, yeah, just like you did, just like every artist does. It's very hard. And on the characters on the show, who do you think that you would be friends with in real life?
I'm like in the show or the actual actors.
The show.
All right, because I'm friends with all the actors in the show.
Mhm.
Um, I have friends like all of them. Like I might as well because like we're a lot like our characters in real life anyway. So like I think I'd probably be close with John B, Key, and even Pope. You know that the nerdiness of it, and JJ, and like I would definitely be friends with all of them. You know.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, I also don't only have like one type of friend.
Right.
So I think I would be the same. I know every type of people that you can imagine. I have crazy friends. I have um, normal friends. I have just just all kinds of friends. Um, you said that you would even be friends with Pope, so that means you have like a lot of things that are different between you two. What is the biggest thing that you think it's more different between you two?
I'm definitely a lot more laid back than he is. A bit more. I think I'm a bit more confident. He has a severe kind of confidence problem. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and you know a lot of like just the extra like super weird like cynical nerdiness of him. I don't have, but no. But it's like I kind of do. Like it's weird. It's weird. It's
But you have the
um,
balance. I get
yeah.
it. Like I can see like by your laugh right now, it's just like this shy side of yours, but it's not that much. Like
Right. Yeah.
yeah, I get
It's weird.
it. I totally get it. How is it for you to be part of a my battery? Help. Okay.
Oh, like, you're
So
good.
how is it for you to be part of a show that's successful internationally? Like everywhere people know you.
Yeah, it so caught me off guard. You know, the amount of the fans we have in Brazil. You know, the beautiful people out there. You guys are absolutely amazing, and the support we've gotten from the whole country and around the world. You know, every country.
Mhm.
It's just amazing to see. You know, we love all you guys, and
Mhm.
there's like when you can make a show that kind of speaks to the heart of people and not just the heart of a certain people in a certain area is kind of the
Mhm.
goal as an actor and as a creator.
No. Yeah. And I don't even, I can't even imagine. I mean, I'm part of a group that's known in the world, but like, it's just so crazy how like Netflix is everywhere, literally, and everyone watches Netflix. So I can't even imagine how it is to like know that your voice is in several different languages everywhere. Have you ever watched yourself in
Yeah,
other languages?
I watched myself in German, and it was so weird. It was
Is it
so
weird?
weird. It was weird. I was like, is that what I sound like as a German man?
Was the voice similar?
I can't even tell. Like, they're just deep. They're all just deep. Like, yeah, like I think the guy who dubbed over me and the guy who dubbed over Chase kind of sounded the same. but me and Chase, as our like as people, also sound very similar. So it was like interesting to hear like what do you like if I was to be like a German or or like speak Spanish or speak Portuguese or speak any other language, like what do you think my voice is like, what is
I'm
the
curious
essence?
now to actually hear you in Portuguese because I watched the series in English, but I'm definitely gonna. I didn't finish it yet, which is
Mhm.
funny. I'm in the middle of it, so
Yeah, you got to get to the end is when things start getting kind of crazy.
hmm I got a few spoilers though, and I know that
Uh,
like Pope goes crazy. Pope goes crazy, yeah.
I mean, the short end of it, yeah.
So I'm not gonna talk a lot about everything that happens that I heard because a lot of people haven't finished it yet. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys to watch it. And there's a thing that everybody wants to know about. What can we expect from next season?
Yeah, so we don't even know if we have one yet.
Oh,
That's what's so weird. Yeah, we just kind of like we're kind of like right now, with the way the world is right now, a lot of things going on.
mm-hmm.
They haven't exactly like okayed it. I mean, we think we're pretty confident that we definitely could do it.
Uh-huh.
We just don't know yet. But entirely speculatory, just hoping. Um, I want to see that revenge. I want to see the Pokes go get revenge on Ward and Rafe, and get. I want to see like the people go down for what they did. The right. I need to see everybody get the right convictions,
Oh
and I'm
my God.
also.
So
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. No, no. Sorry. I'm just like thinking about what you're saying because I didn't finish it. So I'm thinking about what happens in the end. Like,
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I
no,
can't spoil it.
don't tell me.
Oh
Don't tell me. But like, oh my God. Do the cooks? Okay, I'm not gonna.
yeah, it's like I can't if I say it what I want for season two, I'd be spoiling the show.
Okay, I hope everything. Okay, so if you need revenge, it means that everything went wrong. But I'm hoping for the best now. Oh my God, am I gonna cry or something? Am I gonna cry?
I can't say yes or no.
Yes, that's a yes.
I can't say yes or no.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. You were silent for so long. That's a yes. Okay, I'm gonna prepare myself to watch the end of Outer Banks. And talking about the kooks and pogues thing, the show really shows a lot about how different things can be socially and like financially and society. How do you see that, and how do you think about it like being shown in the show? Shown?
yeah,
Did you
it's
say
that's right. That sounds right. You're good.
that?
Yeah, yeah, that's how I grew. I kind of grew up with that in mind. Like there are a lot of inequalities in America and all over the world in terms of like social equity and just how like if you're in one class system, like there's a head start for people born into a certain privilege that a lot of us don't really have, and we have to work from the ground up to get something like that. And the creators understood that, and they wanted that to be the focus. A lot of the things that happen in the show are kind of like from the circumstance of the social inequality that exists in the Outer Banks. It's a very over exaggerated kind of picture like that. It's necessary, to look into social inequality, into class, like the class system, how one group. Because I can't even. I don't want to spoil it, but there are some things that happen to certain characters that are the result of them being pogues versus a kook. You know,
Hmm.
so it was it
Yeah.
was it was amazing to kind of see a writing team want to portray that, in a very sometimes subtle and sometimes overt in your face type of way.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's very important that a big platform like Netflix and like a big series like that shows the reality. It's good for people to really think about it. And there's a lot of young people that are watching it too. So it's like the new generation should know about all those things and know that they're real. So that's a pretty awesome thing about powder banks. And now a totally random thing. My friend is talking about your sweatshirt, and
Oh,
he absolutely loves it, and he's asking where you got it.
this sweatshirt, I got it out in
Huh?
Charleston. I got it at just some random store. I was shooting and I didn't have enough hoodies, and I just saw it and I was like, I'm gonna get that. If I find who makes it, I will definitely put it out there and send you one.
It's super cool. It's super cool. I love it too. To my friend that's watching it, I'm sorry, but he doesn't remember where he got it.
It's something. It means like it's something
um,
like there's a it's like dragon, something like that. I have a friend who speaks Japanese who read it to me, but I completely
okay.
forgot.
Okay, that helps. That helps already. And do you have any special plans after quarantine?
Not being in my house. No, I wanna. I miss people. I miss interacting with people. You know, maybe I was really thinking about going out to like Brazil or like you know like I wanted to travel the world. Like I wanted to go to different countries and like because that's something I've always wanted to do. And then I had the opportunity, and then quarantine happened, and that opportunity was gone. So, but I promise you, I'll brush up on my Portuguese. I need your help so I can come out there and speak much better Portuguese. I know,
What do you know in Portuguese? You said you only know oi, right?
I know oi, I know obrigado, I know like, is it todo bem?
Tudo bem. Oh, you know
Todo
a
bem.
lot.
I know a bit. I do because like it's like when once I get into something, I want to learn about it. But it's a lot, and plus I know some Spanish, so it kind of helps a little bit. Like some of the stuff I recognize,
Mm.
but then like a lot of the
Yeah,
stuff
it's
is
very
not even.
similar. It's very
It
similar.
helps with pronunciation.
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm learning Spanish right now. Even though it's very similar, that's a lot of things that are so different, especially the rules.
The
So
conjugations and the tenses.
yeah, yeah, the verbs and everything. It's kind of hard to get it,
¿Qué tú
but
say?
I'm getting there. Soon I'll be speaking Spanish. Do you know more of Spanish than Portuguese? Mm. Yeah, like are you good in Spanish? Can you speak it or?
I can understand it very well, but when I speak it, I have to like
Mm.
okay, let me translate it in my head. I know a couple of phrases like if I was gonna like get to say like what do you know like cuántos how much.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It just depends on the conversation. Like, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Um,
Ooh.
¿Dónde estamos? Like, you know, just like just a little bit. You know, I
Uh-huh.
really got to kind of go in and think about it before I say it.
It's good. It was the same with me, but I started studying really hard right now in quarantine. Um, so like my teacher is from Colombia,
Hmm.
and she doesn't speak Portuguese, so I was forced to speak Spanish, and that helped so much. Like I
Yes,
had no way out. I just had to speak it. Um, so that
Noth-
helped a lot, and I
nothing
was
helps
like
more than forcing.
yeah. Yeah, I couldn't speak before. I was like so scared. I don't know. I thought I was gonna make a mistake, but it was cool.
Do
It
you
was
want to
cool.
speak some Spanish now for the chat? Show them you got the talent.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Dice, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Estoy bien. Estoy
¿Qué haces?
haciendo
¿Qué haciendo?
estoy haciendo una live contigo. I get so scared. I don't know why.
Con Gabby, con mis amigos.
I didn't understand, so that's pretty bad.
I'm with my friend.
Oh, con mi amigo. Entendí.
Con mis
I love
amigas.
learning Spanish. It's such a sexy language, right? So good.
I mean, it's definitely better than English. I wish I spoke any language except English.
Really? But I
I
like
mean,
English.
it's weird. I mean, like it's like your own language. So you know, it's like once
Uh-huh.
I started when I started learning other languages, I realized how stupid English was because there are like words like there where it's like three different spellings, three different meanings, and then yeah, and then like two where it's like it means like a bunch of different things. Like English is so weird. Like it's so bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a stupid language, but it's definitely more like practical. It's
Yeah.
like one word works for everything, and you just yeah,
And then,
it's like not as elaborate as
yeah.
other
The
languages.
the hard part is the slang for sure.
Oh yeah, oh
But
yeah.
that's any
To this
language.
day, I can't speak like a real American. Like it's so hard for me.
Real American.
But I
Like
mean, like
so.
who lives there? That's what I mean. Like,
So I'm from the South, and I can. So I used to speak with a country accent. I broke it when I moved to California, but every once in a
mhm.
while I can throw it back on. And I want to see. I want to see if you notice the difference.
Okay.
So if I talk like this right here, like I'm from the South, and you talk like this, man, he's out there with y'all, just like running horses and doing all sorts of things, man. Like it's just weird way we draw out the words. We talk like this. Everything's super slow, you know. Like slow, like the word
Yeah.
slow is like slow, slow. It's like weird.
Slow. And you say here. It's like a funny thing. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna actually go to my charger because I have 2%.
Uh oh.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna run really quick.
Go, go, go. Don't let it die.
Go, go,
Don't let the
go,
fire die.
go, go.
Everybody encourage her.
We're gonna do the rest of the live stream. Wait, what? Where's my charger?
Mm.
Yeah, okay. So what was your favorite scene to film in Outer Banks?
Okay, my favorite. Probably a lot of episode 6 with the crane house was really fun.
Uh-huh.
That's when all the pose. I like filming anything where all like the poses are together, cause like
Uh-huh.
we're like I just like it's so much fun. It's much more fun. You get to like bounce off of each other. The chemistry is there.
Really? Were you able to like create while you were on set? Like create what you wanted to say and everything?
Have you gotten to 6 yet?
No. I'm almost
Okay, so I can't spoil that either. But
um
there's some stuff in 6 that we improv a lot. There's a lot of stuff in 6 that we improv.
so when I get there I'm gonna try to spot them.
Yeah, are you gonna call me like, is this it? Is this it?
But it's definitely we can see like you guys' relationship in the series. Like it's very the chemistry and everything is very real. Like we can see that you guys are real friends, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we tried to do. We are real friends.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I mean, it also becomes a family because you spend so much time on set together, like filming and everything. So.
we all lived in like the same apartment, like not the same like room, but like the same like building. We all lived in the same building. So we would always like come stay with each other and like just hang out and spend the night at each other's apartments, even though mine is down the hall.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god, I wish we had more time. I'm just checking the time here. We have only 5 minutes, so.
Oh yeah, we only got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye, and I'm sorry about the running here. I had to run to get a
You're
charger.
perfectly fine.
But thank you so much for accepting the invitation that I
Thank you
did,
for,
and I'm so happy to be able to talk to you.
thank you for having me on. Sorry, everybody, I don't speak Portuguese.
Oh my god, no, don't be sorry. What? It's okay.
All right, you gotta let me know when you finish the show. You gotta give me a call.
Okay, and I'll let you know what I think, and I'm excited to see Pope go crazy because everybody's saying that you go crazy. So, so yeah,
You gotta.
thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you. It was great being on.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Mm-hmm. Wee-oo, wee-oo.